Alright, hello fun and welcome back to my Fallout 4 mini-series of the Bleachers to the Fens Sheriff's Department, where today we are back here in our lovely room inside the Bleachers, which I'm a little worried that Lily might want to take back now that she has returned, but let's hope not. Let's hope she takes a new room, because I like this place. It's very convenient. And, of course, off camera, I did just sleep for a couple of days so that we would unlock the next quest, and it did just pop. We've now have the Fens Sheriff's Department Green Zone, where we need to meet with Dr. McClintock in the greenhouse for our Green Zone orientation sometime between 6 and 9 a.m., which thankfully for me, it is that time. So let's go ahead on in there and have a little chat with the doctor and see what's going on. I'm assuming we can then get into the green zone from here, maybe? We'll find out. Hopefully that door no longer becomes inaccessible. So let's head into the Centerfield greenhouse and have a little chat. Oh, and I'm hoping we get to meet some more new characters today. That would be wonderful. But let's see how it all does go. Oh, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully this leads to some fun, good new big missions for us. And, oh, hello. The Green Zone is a long, important, non-combat quest. First-time players are strongly encouraged to run through it for the storyline. I mean, of course we're going to do that. Repeat players can skip this quest by using the holotape. Oh, heck no. We're doing this. So today's going to be a story day. And if it's long... How long's long? It might be a multi-episode non-combat quest. We'll find out. Okay, ooh, I'm in.
They were right.
Oh no.
I wasn't good. I thought you were dead.
Uh-huh.
I didn't eat or sleep very much, and we haven't had dinner night since. It was just too painful without you.
She's right, Lily. We all had a tough time. But Bob here.
I'm sorry. I tried to escape. They would beat me to a pulp every time.
Yeah, I read about that.
I needed to see you and Rizzo again. But it was just... They had me locked up too well.
It is the Institute.
And that Corsair. You kept hurting me. Bad.
Oh yeah, read all about it.
My dear Lily, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happened to you.
No, it's not like that. You don't owe any apologies. I guess we're just trying to say how much we missed you and how different it was.
We all missed you, Lily.
We thought you were dead, Lily. But Bob and the sheriff didn't give up. They kept pushing for info on that gas chromie thingy.
GCIRMS. He's right. The sheriff pushed me and gave me the room to set it up. Your friend got the parts, and I ran the tests.
So you got a Gen 3 synth test where you don't gotta deactivate him first now? And you
Sweet.
used that to figure out it was a body double?
That is pretty handy to have.
It, Lily. You were all I could think about when the sheriff greenlit the plan to get one. The sheriff too, but she'd never admit it.
Aw, I'd call a group hug, but we got company.
We can still
Well,
do a
look
group
who
hug.
just
I'm up for
popped
those.
in. Lily's protector.
Yo.
I know the sheriff wanted me to give you the orientation, but Lily here is feeling well enough, and she insisted on doing it.
Okay.
Hey there. The sheriff says you're in the club now.
Sweet.
I volunteered to show you around and what's off limits and shit, and this is as good a time as any. Talk to you later, Babs. We got a lot of catching up to do.
That's fine. The sheriff, Lieutenant Dan, and I have a lot of work for all the telemetry Crenshaw gathered.
I assume we're on for dinner night again?
You better believe we are.
Stay safe, sis.
Come on, I'll show you around the green zone.
Yay,
I'm gonna tell
green
you
zone.
right now, I'm taking my room back.
Oh.
I lined up a replacement for you, so it's all good. I'll show you where it's at.
I mean, at least I get a replacement, but still, dang it, dang it. All right, so we now got follow Lily. She's going to take you on the tour instead of Dr. McClintock. You can use your cheat holotape to skip. No, we are not doing this. We need the story. Oh, I'm sad I'm losing that room, though, but yeah, at least we are getting a replacement. I'm still up for that group hug, though, if you guys want to do that real quick before we leave. I mean, Lily doesn't seem to be moving. I'm always up for those. Who doesn't love a good hug? Lily, are you gonna go? There we go. Thank you. There we are. She's running. All right. Okay, I'm intrigued to see whatever new room we have. Little sad to lose the existing one, but understandable. She wants her place back. I'm still worried that she may be some sort of sleeper agent now, but we'll see. We'll see. Lily, please say you're going that way. Come on. There we go. The long part about this long non-combat quest may just be the following people who just suddenly decide to stand there. Okay, and thank crap we get to use this door finally. Alright, wait for her. There we go. And then me. Magnificent. Oh, I'm excited to see this green zone. What are we going to have in here? What new characters are we going to meet? Okay, new place, nifty. Oh, that's the Fens. That's requires
Just
a
to
key.
warn you,
Uh-huh.
the green zone is locked down real tight.
Got it.
Everyone cleared for it needs to be given the orientation tour, so to speak.
Okay.
The FSD only suffers one fool, the one talking to you now. For the others, this tour shows you what's off limits, so we don't have any misunderstandings, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I am so
Anyway,
gonna accidentally
this
go
is
to the wrong area.
front-side storeroom for the FSD. This is where we crack open those Vault-Tec crates that Crenshaw and the Scavs find.
Sweet.
You'd think they were booby-trapped or something the way nobody opens them, but nope. They're just filled with piles of nice shit. Makes you
Nice.
wonder what everyone out there is smoking.
I
Those
know,
double
right?
doors
I've always
over
wondered about
there
that.
lead to the service entrance where the caravans and scavers bring stuff in.
Uh-huh.
Sergeant McGilly's in charge of that area. He's a real Dudley Do-Right type, but he's good at his job. I think he and Oaks are in a competition for the most humorless bastard while on duty.
Ha.
Those barrels are full of cotton from Barb's greenhouse, destined to be turned into fabric and
Oh,
other
yeah, look at that.
textiles. Come on, let me show you why Babs might be the richest girl in Boston. Not that there's much of an economy left.
Mm-hmm. So the doc is, like, super rich. Interesting. Oh, yeah, all the textiles. Nifty, all that cotton.
Right here
Oh,
is
this is
where
where
the
they make
FSD gets their money. They take the cotton Babs grows, gin it, spin it, and weave it into actual useful fabrics.
Sweet.
Staff from Diamond City does most of the work for making the fabric, since it's pretty tedious. Then Luna screen prints the camo herself in large batches, cuts and rolls it into the bolts for Lucas and Becky, who buy it up fast as we make it. They both pay seriously good caps to have the only new fabric in the Commonwealth. The other caravans buy less, but they're also reliable customers. When you got 4 or 5 merchant caravans throwing caps at you, well, let's just say now you know how this operation stays funded.
Indeed.
Babs' giant brain.
Ha, nice.
Those red and black banners up there are the power armor units we got and their current operators. The sheriff is FSD-1. Crenshaw is 9, I think. But he doesn't usually wear his power armor. He says it slows him down too much.
Mm-hmm.
The sheriff says she does that so the civilians know who's in that helmet. She says it puts him on the FSD's side.
Okay.
Gotta hand it to her. It must be working. Kids have their favorite deputies and follow them around at the marketplace.
I like
They
it.
love that mean red glare, and how much it scares the shit out of any of the schmucks dumb enough to fuck with Diamond City. Speaking of power armor, I wonder if Lieutenant Spears is in the bay. Let's go say hi.
Okay. Love the operation here. It's pretty neat. Oh, cool. They got an auto loom. Oh, nice. Oh, look at all this nifty stuff. Neat. Oh, okay, through the door. We'll have to take a closer look at all this later. I like it, though. That's awesome. We did hear about that recently, that they make cloth, so this is pretty cool. Actually seeing the operation. That's actually pretty awesome. I like that. But now let's go say hi to, I guess, the power armor people? Mechanic, maybe? I don't remember. I've already forgotten. I got so sidetracked with the cloth situation. Ooh.
So, we're gonna go into the main area of the department now. You
Uh-huh.
know DP, but you ain't met Luna yet. The two of them made the 3 stained glass windows with Luna's fusion kiln to try and match the ones in the diner.
I met
Babs
Luna.
used some of her chemistry voodoo to color the glass. I think they did a pretty good job, if you ask me.
It was pretty nice in there,
Anyway,
yeah.
That's the power armor bay back there, and as I figured, Lieutenant Spears is working on power armor. He heads up the mechanized force in the department, the power armor units. He knows his shit about how to fight in them. So much that he teaches some seriously effective power armor tactics classes.
Ooh, nifty.
I passed him with flying colors and took the course again. It's just that good. Come on, he's a pretty cool guy. Let's go say hi.
All right, let's go meet Spears. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, I got a preserved synth over there. All right, nifty.
Yo, Spears!
What
How's
up?
the heavy metal?
Okay, come on, quicker,
Hey,
quicker.
little
There we
Lily.
go.
There she is, Diamond Lil, back from the dead.
Maybe.
I heard the good news. I'm glad you stopped by already. I don't know what I'd do without my favorite power armor courier keeping me supplied.
Favorite power armor courier? Only power armor courier? Why split hairs?
I mean,
You
fair
got me
point.
there, but I still wouldn't trade your supply for anybody else's. I'm surprised to see you up and around so soon. How you feeling?
I got a headache, but so far I'm holding it together. You know how it is. Hey, is that the sheriff's T-53 behind me there?
Actually, that is a second T-53 the Outcast traded us for.
Ooh.
I love them. They may not have the speed of a T-60, but they are old reliables. Beat on it, dip it in glue, store it in wet salt for a year, the T-53 don't care. You just slap a fusion core in it, and it'll still work fine.
Nice,
Those
gotta
are
love that.
so badass looking, like medieval knights or something. You gonna put those same black wings on it like you did for the sheriff?
Those
Sheriff's
wings
armor's got
are
black
generate
wings?
a
Cool.
EMP field. And a toaster that lays their hands on the wear goes down like a ton of bricks.
Ooh, nifty.
But yeah, we're planning on getting a few of these units unless by some miracle someone destroys the Institute.
Fat chance of that. None of us are that lucky. Oh hey, so this is my friend here, the one that helped Crenshaw from the Institute. The sheriff said the Green Zone tour was in order for that little assist.
Darn right.
Oh yeah, I heard something about Iggy getting some help. So that was you? Thanks for bringing our Lily back.
No problem. It all worked out in the end. Someone has to stop the Institute. No, I am the Institute. Hey, what are friends for? Oh, I love it.
And that's how we work here. I think you'll fit in nicely.
Thank you,
So
Spears.
how's your frame handling my little improvements?
Oh man, Spears, they're amazing. I can bench press a bus in my power armor now.
That seems excessive.
I just fold them Raider power armors up into paper birds while they're in it. Last guy I came across, I turned the knees and elbows 90 degrees the wrong way. Guy looked like he was walking with his power armor on backwards.
Ouch.
I mean, he wasn't really walking. He was screaming in agony as his suit erupted in flames, but it was still funny.
Damn, Lily. Yep. Yep.
I guess you had
I'm
to
with
be
Spears
there.
on that one.
I even got a bet with Crenshaw I can shove one of their heads up their own asses with it. 25 caps.
Dear
First, I
God,
give you
Lily.
the best liners I've ever made in my entire life. Then you stomp around with that glowing blood all over your leg. And now you're going to use my servos to shove a Raider's head up his own ass? Like, literally?
Hey, number one,
I'm with Spears on this.
It's called personality. You military types should try it sometime. I curb stomped that feral fair and square. Second, you tricked out my frame for a reason, right? I didn't think you'd want me to use all that juice handing out flowers.
The reason was to keep you safe. But I suppose Lily will be Lily.
Indeed.
Give it a good shove for me, too. Let me know how it handles the pressure.
You talking the Raider's ass or the power armor frame?
Ew.
Great to have you back. You stay safe out there now, got it?
You know it, Spears. I'm gonna go annoy the sheriff now.
All right. I wonder if we can come to him for, like, things later. Maybe he's like a power armor vendor or something. Love it all. Okay, this time I understand why she's not moving, because I'm kind of in the way. Lily, go. Forward, ho. Come on. She's standing there still. Oh, she's on the move. Yes. All right, to the sheriff. Yeah. Okay, we got offices back there. Oh, hello, folks.
The EMR emitter is on and all readings on it are nominal.
Oh, they
If it
got
works at
hologram
all,
projectors.
It's working now. That radio station is too fuzzy for a clear signal.
Which means if the Institute tries to...
There she is. Yo, Sheriff, how's it hanging?
Not now, Lily.
I'll be real quick.
You're never quick.
So I wanted to thank you for letting my friend here in the Green Zone.
Don't mention
Hi.
it.
Nah, seriously, it was really...
No, please, I mean it. Don't mention it. I'm busy.
Ooh, what you got cooking up now? Can I see?
No, we're done with that. For your protection, Lily.
That's fair.
The Institute kidnapped you and would have killed you for what you know. You've never seen Luna at the meetings, have you? And she's safer for it. We can't have you knowing too much anymore. That's the way it is.
Reasonable.
Okay then. Can I talk to you about taking the synth hunter job?
Absolutely not.
But,
No.
aw, that's bullshit. I can fight just as well as any of your troops and better than most. Why not?
Because it's my call. Crenshaw's intel said other civilians in the Bleachers are marked too,
Oh, yeah.
and they've agreed to abide by safety measures.
But,
You're not getting the job. End of discussion.
well, shit.
Look.
She's not looking at me.
It's
Okay,
not
hi.
happening, Lily, but I want to talk to you later. Come find me after I'm off duty. Alone. It's important.
Okay, well, can I at least show my friend around the cistern?
Lock it when you're done. Make sure the other measures are active.
Thanks, Sheriff.
What measures?
Dinner night is back on, you know.
Will you leave if I promise to come?
Love you too, Sheriff. I'll stop by later on. All right, then. Let's go check out the front area and say hi to Commander Delano.
Get it. Let's roll. Also, I mean, the hologram projector is cool and all, but just a spinning map is not very useful. You need a stationary so you can actually see where you're looking at.
So that was Lieutenant Dan with her.
Uh-huh.
He's number 2 and was in the Brotherhood of Steel. Ooh, donuts! Brotherhood of Steel Corps Engineers. Something they call an engineer scribe. He was one of the ones in the sheriff's squad who turned outcast with her, along with the 3 other lieutenants, including Crenshaw.
Neat.
They brought the T-60s they purloined from the Brotherhood when the sheriff agreed to stay and head up the FSD. Us townies call them the 4 Horsemen, on account of them rolling into town with those T-60s on horse-drawn carriages.
Wait, seriously?
Anyway, don't let that scribe designation fool you. Lieutenant Dan got the same field training the rest of them did. He'll fuck some unlucky shit's day up just as fast as the other 3.
Get it.
But a lot of the machinery, HVAC, the sheriff's arm, and just about anything with moving parts around here is working because he made it work.
Neat.
It looks
I like
like
him.
they were going over the data that Crenshaw collected. As much as I hate to admit it, it is safer we don't know that stuff.
But I know all of it. I read all of it.
Kidnapped again and have my head drilled a second time.
Fair. That is very fair. Also, can we take the donuts? Oh, we can't. No.
Here, the different raider groups are carving up.
This is the front end of the FSD.
Yeah, I've been
Got a
here.
desk where they do boring paperwork, and a smoky room of body odor they call the break room back there.
Yeah.
Through those bars is the weapons storage and locker room. It'd be best if you just didn't go in there. Otherwise, they get pretty upset.
Oh,
Up
but I want
here's
weapons.
The pride and joy of the FSD scavvers. They dug this mosaic out of the lobby of Cambridge Polymer, rigged it, and got it across the river. If that wasn't enough, they hoisted it all the way up here and got it through the window in one piece. It's a real beauty, isn't it?
Gotta admit, I didn't notice it the
They call
first time I was in this
area
room.
the Yellow Zone, because Oaks can clear people to come in here one at a time, if they need it. Usually they're the medical emergencies or the more specialized contract hunters.
Get it?
Like the synth hunter job I apparently can't have.
Well, yeah.
And we're not gonna bother saying hi to Oaks at the entrance. Trust me. He doesn't want to talk.
I've also talked to him
He's got his
before.
reasons. Besides, he knows you're good. You wouldn't be in the green zone if he and the sheriff didn't agree on it.
Get it?
He might not be one of the lieutenants, but that's in title only. He's been with the FSD from the minute they were a thing. He's a Diamond City native. I've known him my whole life. But he's going through some difficult stuff right now.
Oh, is he?
Best to let him be.
Okay. Oh, I want to talk to him now
Normally,
about those
Commander
things.
Delano, Angie, is at the front window. Must be off doing something. We're gonna swing by her room. I'll introduce you later.
Get it?
But for now, we're heading for right field.
Ooh, right field, you say? Oh, we're turning back that way. Oh, but I want to go in the room with the
So those
weapons.
big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
Yeah, quiet you. I know what working electricity is. All right, where are we heading here? Oh, hey, the sheriff's done with her meeting. You can talk to her now, maybe. Oh, are we heading back into the... Oh, my God, it's a synth with a cone on its head. Oh, so we're heading back into here, huh? All right. Well, wait for her. Then... Oh, wait, she's not moved yet. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't do it quick enough. Oh, there we go. So where the hell are we going here? Was there another door I didn't see before? Oh, yeah, right there. Cool. I didn't notice that at all. Nifty. Diamond City Access Tunnel. All right. Haha, I opened it before her. Oh, I want to go to where they store all the weapons. I want some nice Fens Sheriff's Department kit. Ooh. Kind of ominous down here. Very ominous. Why all the flaming heads? Aren't you people supposed to be like the good guys?
This
is not the aesthetic of good guys.
Leading to right field.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know the stairs are a little overdone, but the FSD likes to be intimidating. You're gonna come to learn we're big on sending messages in the Bleachers.
Uh-huh.
Besides, you have to admit the flaming synth skulls are kinda cool.
I
Most
think
of
they're a
this
bit
tunnel
much.
just takes you to right field and back. But sometimes you'll see the deputies bowling or finding some private time.
Yeah, I think the raider aesthetic for a group of people who are supposed to be, you know, being the good guys is maybe a bit much. All right, keep it rolling, Lily. Why do you have to go so slow? Go more quickly. a brisk jog,
Plenty of
perhaps.
shops inside the city if you need to trade.
Yeah, quiet you, don't care. Why are you stopping?
So I gotta warn you, we're about to head into right field.
Uh-huh.
This is pretty much where all the deputies who don't have homes in Diamond City live.
Oh,
They
okay.
got their homes, families, beds, businesses, dinner tables, and private lives back there.
Okay.
And they're rightfully proud of what they made. I'm not saying it's off limits to anyone else, because merchants and city residents go back there to do business all the time.
Right.
But we're guests in a home. So you gotta keep that in mind. You need to be respectful.
Got it. If anyone should be thinking and worrying about that, it's probably you, Lily, not me. Let's be honest here. All right, into right field, the Stubbs. Nifty. Okay, cool. So we got like a whole other new area, and it's gonna have new shops and such, and new people maybe we can talk to. Ooh, I like it. I did notice it said Slocum's like right at the end, so cool.
Here
We got like a
are,
little
right
Slocum
field,
Joe's.
the home range of the FSD.
Uh-huh.
Other than the Slocums, this side was the ticket office.
Neat.
When we opened up the next room up there, we found a short-ass ghoul sitting in a pile of torn-up tickets, mumbling to himself at the floor.
Weird.
I guess he got trapped down here from the blasts, turned into a ghoul, and went insane from the isolation, and being in pitch black for 200 years.
Damn.
I mean, he wasn't a feral, but he just kept yammering nonsense about ticket stubs as he wandered out into the city. Nobody saw him again.
Okay.
Fucked up. I know. So we named the place the Stubbs, in honor of Stubby, the Stubby Ghoul's random babbling. Maybe he'll be back. Who knows?
I wonder if we'll meet him.
Anyway, this little establishment must have been the answer Slocum's Joe had for the left field diner. It was pretty fucked up when we first cracked open the door and let Stubby wander out. Over 200 years, he made a mess of just about everything.
Understandable.
But after hauling a lot of rubble and trash, we fixed it up pretty nice. The wiring was intact, so was the plumbing. Nobody had used it. DP made the chandeliers you see up there, and I painted anything you see on the walls on this side that ain't a donut. And then the sheriff took over. You'll find the deputies playing poker most nights, and sometimes this incels and edgelords game that Crenshaw found. It's a real strange game.
What the
Still
hell?
gotta go over to DP's for a real meal. But they make donuts here using brahmin lard, Bab's sugar beets, and razor grain flour.
Neat.
They still haven't found nobody to staff the place permanently. Last guy ended up eating most of the donuts.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go to the old ticket office up here through this door into the residential district. First on the list to meet is Gary.
Got it.
He's our
Gary.
surgeon, the one who got those fucking needles out of my head after you guys saved me.
Uh-huh.
He's a really nice guy and a great doctor, but he's pretty shy. He's a resident here, so be respectful and let me do the talking at first.
Got it. Will do, Lily. All right. Well, this is a pretty neat place. I like it. Not as nice as the other place, but you know, still cool. Stubbs, right field. Let's roll. Okay. Oh boy, we're already at 23 minutes. Wow, we really do have a lot to see here. Love it though. We're learning so much new things, seeing some cool new places. We're about to meet new people. Oh, I'm excited, and I hope we do get to meet Stubbs one day. That might be fun. Also, I kind of want to go back and have a donut. Can we buy a donut? Are there like special donut items we can purchase there? Oh, shops. Sweet. All right, Lily, you gonna move? You gonna move? What you doing? You just standing here again. Come on, Lily, go. Go. There we are. All right, random door, chain, that's the Fens.
Hey, yo, Gary!
Yo!
Gary!
Gary.
Oh, man. Thanks for patching me up. Sorry to sneak out in the middle of the night, but I needed to be home after that.
Gary.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll come by later. How you been?
Gary.
Nice, nice. Glad to hear. You got anything else going on?
This is weird.
Gary.
Gary! You dog! I had no idea!
What
How long?
the fuck?
Gary, 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 Gary.
That long? Wow. You should have told me sooner. Guess it must be pretty serious.
Gary.
Yeah.
I have no
know
idea what's going on.
People made fun of me and Rizzo going out at first, too. I don't blame you. I promise I won't make fun of you. What's her name?
Gary.
Oh, that's a pretty name. I ain't never heard it before.
Gary.
What the
Irish,
hell is
huh?
going on here?
Well, that goes with the Boston decor. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, Gary.
I bet she is. Not just any catcher's mitt off the street can bag the Gare Bear.
The Gare Bear. What the f-
Really? If a coffee's that good, we could always use someone running herd on the Slocum's counter down there. I don't have to tell you how messy it is by the end of the day.
Gary.
No way. That's awesome. We could use some good coffee around here. No offense to Luna.
Gary.
Wow, that really does sound serious. You got room for her in there?
Gary.
You got a point. She, McGilly, and Evans somehow fit all that into one room. I'm so happy for you, Gare Bear. I can't wait to meet this girl of yours and see what she does with that space down there.
Okay.
Gary.
The sheriff said
Who?
she's not
And
gonna
what?
let me take the Synth Hunter job. You believe that shit?
Gary.
Alright, this bit's going on for a bit
Not
too long, in my
you
opinion.
too. This is fucking bullshit.
No, Lily, you shouldn't be taking that
Fucking
job.
Conspiracy, I swear.
No, it's really not.
Anyway,
You just shouldn't be
this is my
leaving
friend.
around right now.
One part of the multi-person effort to spring me from the Institute. The sheriff and Oaks said we're good now.
Gary.
So, are you brain... Well, no, he's not brain damaged. He's just a Gary from, the Capital Wasteland. Which I was wondering when we first met him how he got here, but I guess, the lieutenant and the sheriffs and all, they're from the Capital Wasteland originally, so they may have brought him with. Fake it polite. Any friend of Liz is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you. The fuck you saying? I'll go with this one. Yeah, any friend of Lily's is a friend of mine.
Gary.
So I have no idea what
Talk
you're
to
saying,
you
though,
later,
Gary.
We gotta get going anyway. I want you to meet Sister Luna. If Babs is my best friend, then Luna is a close second. You're gonna love her.
Got it. I assume she's the next one, and I've met Luna before. I met Luna.
Where's
Helped her
my
out.
girl? Hey, Luna!
What up?
Oh, Lily, you're conscious. Oh, it's so good to see you. I didn't know how long Gary was gonna keep you. He closed that shutter and wouldn't let anyone else but Babs in that room while he worked. I didn't see you in the bed this morning and thought the worst until Gary said he discharged you.
Oh, he was covered for.
Discharged? Ha! No. I walked out of there myself in the middle of the night when I woke up. Gary couldn't have stopped me anyway. Went straight to Babs and collapsed in a bed while she did nerd stuff at a desk, and the sheriff kept watch. I needed to be home, if you know what I mean.
I do. Sometimes just safe isn't enough.
Very true.
We were... when we heard that you were... Oh, Evan. He cried so much. We all did.
I'm sorry, Luna. I tried to get away, honest. How is Evan doing, anyway?
Yeah,
Evan
met
is
up with him
Luna's
yet?
kid, my nephew from another mother.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you'll see him walking around here. Watch out for his Largo bricks on the floor around here. It's like stepping on nails.
It's not your fault, Lily. Of course you tried to get away. You're Lily. Evan's feeling a lot better now. You were out cold, but he came by and held your hand for a little when Gary was done patching you up.
No.
He's in the middle of a lesson with Zawicki, but he can't wait to see his Aunt Lily, so make some time for him. So, are you feeling okay?
I don't know. I had a weird dream when I was asleep in Babs's room. But that's not unusual, considering, well, you know.
No, it's not weird at all. You went through hell. Just promise me you'll talk to someone if you keep having these dreams, okay?
Of course I will. We'll see what happens. Hey, this is my friend that I was telling you about.
We've
before
met.
those fucksticks took me, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Hi there, stranger.
Oh, yeah, you didn't want people to
I
know
don't
about
know.
the thing.
I had a weird dream when I was asleep in Babs's
It's gone. Okay,
room.
I'm just going to interrupt her. How's it going?
Now that we got our Lily back, things are pretty damn good. We owe you and Crenshaw some donuts.
Ooh, I'll take
Luna's
those.
the one who does the camouflage printing and makes the armor for the FSD.
To be fair, I repurpose standard combat armor. But you should see what I can do with a hammer, rivet gun, and engraver.
I would like to
also
see.
talked Becky and Lucas into those top shelf prices they pay.
Ha,
Fuck
nice.
yeah, I did. It's top shelf fabric. And because I haggled the set price, that was the haggle that keeps giving week after week.
Very true.
Lucas always talks about how he never wants to dicker. Funny how fast he wanted to haggle once I quoted him my first price.
Yeah, I should mention Luna's the shrewdest business owner this side of the goddamn continent.
Speaking of shrewd business owners, remember what I was telling you about Shelley, Sora, and Sean? They finally opened that Manhattan Project place they were talking about.
Oh, sweet.
They found a nice building right on the water by some place called the Shamrock Tap House.
Ooh, we need to go visit.
I've never been there.
So the Commonwealth finally has another nightlife option? About time. I hope it's not a shithole. I'm tired of shitholes.
I mean, so,
Yeah.
fair.
They showed up at the service entrance for 3 large rolls of PFP. I guess Shelley's been making new clothes to sell, like she said. Sora spoiled herself with these funky green earrings. She loves them. Babs is making a couple more sets to sell on consignment here.
Oh, look at this spread. You've been working overtime to bring in the goods. What is that back there? A Vault 101 flask?
That's exactly what that is.
Oh, yeah, there it is right there.
Kind. Or, at least, it is up here.
Nice.
Crenshaw found a merchant and good neighbor who has contacts in the capital region, home of Vault 101. The same one that told him about that gunner shithead your friend took out. You know, I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, but you know that gunner contract you took from Oaks?
Uh-huh.
That was the one who was behind the Fat Man during that ambush on Diamond City years ago.
Oh.
That fucker killed a lot of people with that one shot. Not the least of which were Oaks' wife and little daughter.
Oh.
They caught a lot of those gunners alive that day, but that son of a bitch got away. Until now. So thank you for that.
Okay, we have a reason why
I'm
Oaks
gonna
is
say
not a
everything
happy
else
man.
out of
Got it.
respect for Oaks, because he lost more than anybody that day.
You ain't heard about that yet, but that was the day the sheriff sent a message to the gunners. The day the FSD was born in their blood.
Whoa, nifty.
Catch Oaks in the right mood and feed him enough whiskey, he might tell you about it himself. The rest of us don't talk about it because it's so personal for him. We just give him space.
That's fair, that's
The
fair.
sheriff, well, the sheriff doesn't talk about it because she's a friggin' mute. Speaking of the sheriff, get this. She won't let me take that synth hunter job she's been
Are you gonna
looking
complain
at.
about that to everyone?
Talk about some bullshit.
Good.
What?
Yep.
She doesn't
Everyone's
want
against
to
you on
lose
this.
you again. Neither do I. Neither does Evan. Neither does anyone here.
For fuck's sake, Luna, I can handle myself. This just ain't fair.
You're right.
Lady, you got captured
it's
once.
Not fair. And I'm going to tell the sheriff, me and Gavin don't want you to have it either.
Damn it, Luna. You guys are killing me here.
The job's been open for a while. Did you ask yourself why you wanted it now?
She wants vengeance.
It's hard to... It's just... When I saw the fake me on that cart, and them in their fucking lab coats, I can't describe it. The synths are a part of it. That Courser, he was so... just so brutal. And he knew what he was. And he enjoyed doing what he did. Those meat wagons ain't victims. They make them. Remember that.
Look, you just got back on your feet. You've been through hell. We're here for you, but we're giving you distance if you need it. Forget about the job, for now at least. Give it some time. Maybe you'll cool down and think better of it.
I'm with Luna here.
I'm gonna shoot every goddamn synth I see on the spot from now on. I promise you that.
Have you spoken to Rizzo yet?
You know, you're right, Luna. I didn't think about that. He's probably just getting the news right now that I'm still alive.
Uh-huh.
I should head out there before he tries to come here and we miss each other. Good point.
I bet one of Crenshaw's scouts is around there. We can radio it in and tell Rizzo to sit tight. You can get over there tomorrow. First thing, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Tell you what. You finish up your tour with your friend here.
Oh god, how much
and
more of the
I'll
tour do we
head
have?
over to the department and make sure it gets done right away. Deal?
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Thanks for helping out, Luna. Have him tell Rizzo I'll leave for the garage first thing in the morning.
You got it. Now get going.
Okay, bye, Lou. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Luna. All right, and I think that this is a good place to end for today. I'm actually even just going to go in the console so she doesn't walk off. Yeah, this is, boy, quite, they were correct, and it is a long non-combat mission here, but I am loving it, getting to see the new places, meet the new people. Boy, Gary, though. That's gonna be fun if we have to talk to him at some point and figure out what he's saying. But, I'm very happy with this, and I'm curious where we're gonna go next on this, as we do still seem to have more of this tour. But that'll be for next time, so hopefully you have enjoyed this one today, learning all these new things with me, and you come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching, as always. Well, have a good one.